Good afternoon, Mustangs. Welcome back to the second edition of the Millard North Blue View. My name is Gracie Bruckner, and here with me is Maritika Mukherjee.
In today's episode, we will cover a top golfer here at Millard North, students' opinions on homecoming, and students with their own business.
With girls state golf just around the corner, one of the girls on the team is ready to give it her all for her senior year. Blueview reporters Maddie McGee and Jaden Paul met up with senior Isabella Pasica about her golf career.
It's time to tee off. Millard North varsity girls golf team is reaching the end of their season, and senior Isabella Pasica has been dominating the green.
My senior season has been going very well. I've been shooting in the 70s. I have recently won the Bellevue West Invite, the Norfolk Invite, the Lincoln Invite, and there's one more, but I forgot.
The last 4 tournaments we've played, she's actually won. So it's cool to see when she wins how happy she gets, and especially the support she gets from her parents and the rest of us.
Isabella has just come off a first-place win at Metros, playing against several of the best girls in the Omaha area.
It's a very hard course. Those pins are really hard. They're in like top of the green. But it was so nerve-wracking when I had to do the 2-hole playoff.
We were a pretty strong favorite going in, so we had a little pressure on us. But our whole team, just played really well.
Training for golf is a lot different than most sports and requires a strong mental game.
There's so many things that can go against you, but it's just hard to stay positive. And I think that's kind of my main job is keeping everybody positive and keeping their mental game sharp.
Mentally, just when you're down, it's hard to get back up. I just brush it off, tell myself that I can do better on the next shot, and just do breathing techniques.
Isabella is not alone when teeing off. Her teammates and coaches are there to guide and cheer her on.
Just watching her get physically better at golf over these 4 years, really 5 years that I've known her, and just seeing her consistency. She just becomes so reliable and just such a hard worker.
She makes practice and competitions a lot more interesting with her personality, and she's also very supportive, and it's just fun playing with her.
With their impressive track record so far, all that's left is to dominate at Class A state.
Well, we have one goal the rest of the season to win the state championship.
My game plan is to stay calm, shoot in the 70s, and possibly win as an individual or as a team. That'd be awesome.
Regardless of her results at state, Isabella has had a great season full of memories, and her role on the team will leave a lasting legacy.
When people watch her, they just see that they want to be like her because she's doing things the right way.
This has been Maddie McGee and Jaden Paul with The Blue View.
Homecoming is an exciting time where you can participate in Spirit Week, go to dinner, and everyone can look their best on homecoming night. Blueview reporters myself and Ashley Heisler went around to ask students how their homecoming went.
For homecoming, we went and took pictures at Boys Town Dow Chapel. Then after that, we went to dinner. Then after dinner, I went over to Maddie Fisher's house and hung out there until about 12:30, and then went over to my buddy Luke's house, played poker the rest of the night.
For homecoming, I went to Major Moster's house with a big group of friends, and we took pictures and then ate dinner.
I took pictures first, and then I went to dinner, and then I came to the dance, and then went to a friend's afterwards.
To homecoming, I wore blue pants, white shirt with blue dots, and a silver blue tie with a brown belt and brown shoes. I matched with my date. We were both wearing blue.
I wore a fun necklace and I got my nails done. I matched with my date and we were wearing pink.
I wore a red sparkly dress with black heels and silver jewelry. I did. I brought a guest from Millard South.
For dinner, we went to Bonefish. I got bang bang shrimp for my appetizer, a filet for my entree, and fries, and bacon mac and cheese for my sides.
For dinner, we had manja, and there was pasta and salad.
For dinner, I went to Blue Sushi with a group of maybe 20.
I did not attend the dance here at school.
I did attend the dance at school.
I did. I was here for maybe 30 minutes.
My favorite part was on Friday during the pep rally in a cartwheel in front of the whole school during the senior dance.
My favorite part of homecoming week was the spirit wear and dressing up.
I liked the themes for the football game especially, but I liked it for throughout the whole week.
Getting an early dinner reservation because we sat around for about an hour waiting for it.
I wouldn't change anything. I thought it went well and it was fun.
I would have came to the dance earlier when there was more people attending it.
Many students want to make jobs and careers out of their passions and interests. For some, this has already happened. Myself and Blueview reporter Dylan Rose caught up with some students who have their own small business.
Getting a job is something that most high school students want to do before they graduate. Many students look for opportunities in retail, food service, or paid internships. However, some students have used their own skill set to create their own business.
I saw people online making jewelry, and I was like, I want to do that. So I went to Michael's. I spent a bunch of money and then just kind of started it in a day, and then it just kind of went from there.
Students who have their own business often don't have other employees, so they have to do everything themselves, including publicizing their business and the actual creation of their product or service.
The hardest part is getting something perfectly right. Wire can be really difficult to work with. So if somebody has a specific idea of what they want and I have to create it exactly to that, it's kind of difficult sometimes.
I think the hardest part is the design part. It depends on the design. It can be easy, it can be hard, but that definitely is the most tedious part.
The hardest part is probably making all of the earrings, even though it's really fun, because it's only me doing it. And I don't really have anyone else to help me with that.
Though there are many difficult things about starting a business, there are also good parts as well.
I really like making the earrings and all of the positive feedback I get about them.
These entrepreneurs have found success in their business and have advice for others who want to start their own business.
It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of money management because you want to make a profit, and also you're not going to be perfect at first.
I would definitely say do it. If it's something you're very passionate about and you're excited to start it, definitely do it. Don't be scared. That to be comfortable, you have to be uncomfortable.
Go for it. If you think that it might be something that you want to do and that you could make a living off of, then do it.
This has been Ritika Mukherjee and Dylan Rose with The Blue View.
Thanks for watching, Mustangs. We hope you have a great fall break.